Mike Tyson, a man who can knock you out in the ring or just as easily make headlines outside of it. From Hollywood scandals to prison time, street fights to ear bites, this man has lived more lives than a video game character. Today we're counting down the 10 craziest Mike Tyson stories, and trust me, it's wilder than you think. 10. The Robin Givens Disaster. Mike Tyson's love life has been just as violent as his boxing career, but nothing was more infamous than his marriage to actress Robin Givens. In 1988, just 1 year into their relationship, the two sat down for a live TV interview with Barbara Walters, and it was brutal. Givens called Tyson intimidating and terrifying, while Tyson just sat there completely silent, like a man being served divorce papers in real time. And well, that's exactly what happened next. Givens filed for divorce a month later and walked away with millions of Tyson's money. And if that wasn't bad enough, years later, Tyson claimed he caught her cheating with Brad Pitt. Brad denies it, but Mike swears it happened. Either way, that marriage was doomed from the start. 9. Tyson's wildest interview moments. If you ever interviewed Mike Tyson, you needed one thing: thick skin. Because Iron Mike did not hold back. Like in 2002, when a reporter brought up his rape conviction and Tyson snapped.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come in and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk.
He leaned in and told the guy,
I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
The room dead silent. On another occasion, when a female journalist questioned him about his past, Tyson smirked and said,
I normally don't do interviews with women unless I fornicate with them.
Unhinged, out of pocket, and exactly like Mike Tyson interviews are legendary. 8. The drugs, alcohol, and fake penis test. Mike Tyson wasn't just a fighter, he was a wild man. In the 2000s, he admitted to fighting while high and still knocking dudes out. But his biggest trick? Passing drug tests with a fake penis. Tyson revealed he used something called the Whizzinator, a prosthetic penis filled with clean urine, to fool drug testers. It worked every time, except this one time. The mistake? He used his baby mama's urine and the test came back saying he was pregnant. Even in cheating the system, Tyson found a way to make headlines. 7. Fighting fans in the streets. Imagine running your mouth at Mike Tyson in public. Sounds like a death wish, right? Well, back in the late 80s, one unlucky guy found out the hard way in Harlem. He talked trash, Tyson turned around, and one punch later, the dude was laid out on the pavement. Witnesses said he got hit so hard he basically disappeared. But that wasn't the only time. In 2003, another guy at a Brooklyn nightclub threw a drink at Tyson. Bad move. Tyson beat him so bad he needed stitches in his head. If there's one lesson here, it's don't pick a fight with a world champion boxer. 6. Beating up Don King. Mike Tyson hated Don King. Called him a snake who robbed him of over $100 million. But instead of taking him to court, Tyson went straight for the hands. One day on a Florida highway, Tyson lost it. He pulled Don King out of his car and started beating him up on the side of the road. Witnesses said King was bouncing like a balloon on the pavement. King later sued Tyson for another $100 million, but settled for just $14 million. Tyson never apologized, but did admit Don King was too slippery to beat up properly. 5. Owning pet tigers. Most people get a dog, maybe a cat. Mike Tyson, he got a tiger. 3 actually, and not just for show. These things slept in his bed. One of them even attacked a trespasser, ripping their arm off. And Tyson, he just paid them off. Eventually, the tigers got too expensive, so he had to give them up. But the legend of Mike Tyson's pet tigers lives on forever. 4. Punching a fan on an airplane. Some people just don't know when to shut the F up. In 2022, some drunk dude on a plane kept messing with Mike Tyson, taunting him, throwing a water bottle at him, just being an idiot. And Tyson, he finally had enough. He stood up and unloaded a few quick punches.
Hours after, he was seen on cell phone video punching a man on his JetBlue flight leaving San Francisco.
Hey! The guy slumped over his seat like he got rocked by a prime Muhammad Ali. No charges were filed. Even the police knew he had it coming. 3. Threatening to eat Lennox Lewis's children. In a 2002 press conference, Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis, it was already heated. But when Mike Tyson took to the mic, he went full psycho mode. First, he started a full-blown brawl, biting Lennox Lewis's leg in the process. Then, in one of the craziest boxing moments ever, he screamed,
"Oh shit, I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah."
Are you saying?
It didn't work. Lewis ended up knocking him out in the actual fight, but that moment, iconic. 2. The rape conviction and prison sentence. In 1992, Mike Tyson was convicted of raping 18-year-old Desiree Washington. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison but served only 3. To this day, Tyson insists he's innocent. He says,
"Did you rape
No,
her?"
I ain't raped that slimy bitch.
but the damage was done. He lost millions, his boxing career took a hit, and he became one of the most controversial athletes of all time. Tyson eventually got out and made a comeback, but the stigma, it never left.
Are you happy with life now?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't know, it just sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks. Got the stuff hovering over my head, and as long as you have that stuff, and if you are a decent person, it'll never come to the surface.
1. Biting Evander Holyfield's ear. And at number 1, the moment that changed boxing forever. 1997, Tyson versus Holyfield, round 3. Tyson, pissed off from the headbutts, snaps. He lunges in and bites Holyfield's ear clean off. Blood, chaos. The ref stops the fight briefly, and Tyson, what does he do? He tries to bite him again. The fight was over. Tyson was banned, and the legend of the most insane moment in boxing history was born. Mike Tyson, a living, breathing human headline. From the ring to the streets, to jail and back, this man has done everything. Which Tyson moment do you think was the wildest? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe to SportSlime for more insane sports stories. And remember, if you ever see Mike Tyson in public, just leave him alone.